Imagine finding a dusty, crinkled map hidden in the floorboards of your treehouse, its edges glowing faintly under the moonlight. What secrets does it hold? Where does it lead? Join Mia, Leo, Aisha, and Sam as they uncover a mystery in Willow Woods that changes their summer forever. Stick with us to the end to discover the treasure that's more magical than gold, and a secret that might just change you too. The summer sun hung high over Willow Creek, a sleepy town where nothing exciting ever seemed to happen. Mia, a curious 11-year-old with a knack for spotting details, climbed the rickety ladder to the treehouse she shared with her best friends. Leo, the bold dreamer who loved stories. Aisha, the cautious planner who always carried a notebook. And Sam, the jokester who could make anyone laugh. The treehouse, nestled in an ancient oak, was their headquarters, a place for games, snacks, and secrets. That afternoon, as they sprawled on the worn rug, bored and sticky from popsicles, Mia noticed a loose floorboard. "Guys, look!" she said, prying it up with a stick. Beneath it lay a leather pouch caked in dust. Inside was a parchment map, its edges frayed and inked with swirling symbols. A faint golden glow pulsed from the lines, fading as they stared. "Whoa," Leo whispered. "This is epic. It's got to lead to treasure." Aisha adjusted her glasses, skeptical. "It's probably just old junk. But those symbols look weird. Not like anything I've seen." Sam grinned, holding the map to the light. "And maybe it's haunted, but it leads to a ghost pirate's loot." Mia traced the map's path, which wound through Willow Woods to a spot marked as the hidden grove. A note in spidery handwriting read, "Only those who work as one will find the heart of the woods." "We have to follow it," she said, her eyes sparkling. "Tomorrow? Who's in?" They all raised their hands, though Aisha hesitated. "But we need a plan," she said. "Woods can be dangerous." "Adventure's dangerous," Leo countered. "That's why it's fun." By nightfall, they agreed to meet at dawn, backpacks ready. The map's glow lingered in Mia's mind as she drifted to sleep, dreaming of secrets waiting in the trees. At sunrise, the four met at the edge of Willow Woods, a sprawling forest of twisted oaks and whispering pines. The map guided them past familiar trails deeper than they'd ever gone. Sunlight dappled the path, but the air grew cooler, the trees denser. The map's symbols seemed to shift slightly, pointing to a narrow trail marked by a carved stone shaped like a star. "This is it," Mia said, checking the map. The first marker? The trail led to a clearing where a wooden bridge spanned a bubbling creek. But the bridge was broken, its planks splintered. A stone tablet nearby had a riddle: step as one or fall alone. Balance the weight, the path is shown. "It's a puzzle," Aisha said, scribbling in her notebook. "We need to cross together evenly." Leo, eager, stepped onto the bridge. It wobbled dangerously. "Oops, okay, maybe we do need a plan." They tried crossing one by one, but the bridge creaked and swayed. Finally, Aisha suggested they hold hands and step in sync, distributing their weight. After a few shaky tries, they crossed, laughing as they reached the other side. "A teamwork makes the dream work," Sam cheered, high-fiving Mia. The map glowed brighter, revealing the next marker, a tree with a carved owl. The friends felt a thrill. Something magical was guiding them. Deeper in the woods, they found the owl tree, its branches heavy with vines. A wooden box hung from a rope, locked with a strange dial covered in animal symbols. Another riddle was carved into the trunk. "Speak the names of those who soar, crawl, and leap." All must be heard to open the door. "This is like a game show," Sam said, spinning the dial. Nothing happened. Asha studied the symbols. "It's animals. Maybe we name them in order. Birds soar, insects crawl, deer leap." They took turns calling out animals: eagle, ant, gazelle, but the box stayed locked. Leo slumped against the tree. "We're missing something." Mia noticed faint scratches on the dial. "A hawk, a beetle, a rabbit, it's specific animals," she said. They tried again, shouting hawk, beetle, rabbit. Together, the box clicked open, revealing a silver key and a note. "Unity unlocks the way." "That was awesome," Leo said. "We're like treasure hunting superheroes." Aisha pocketed the key, smiling. "We're getting good at this." The map led them to a misty ravine where the trees seemed to whisper. The air felt heavy, and Sam's jokes grew quieter. "Anyone else creeped out?" he asked, eyeing the shadows. A narrow path wound down to a stone archway, its entrance blocked by thorny vines. The map's glow flickered and a new riddle appeared. "Face the fear that holds you back. Share your heart, stay on track." "This is getting spooky," Aisha said, clutching her notebook. Mia felt a chill but stepped forward. Maybe we have to say what we're afraid of." "Like, I'm scared of letting people down, Leo nodded. I'm scared of not being brave enough. Aisha hesitated. I'm afraid of messing up and getting us lost. Sam laughed nervously. I'm scared of spiders and maybe ghosts. As they spoke, the vines parted, revealing a tunnel. Their honesty had worked. They linked arms, hearts pounding, and stepped inside. The tunnel was dark, but the map glowed, guiding them to a wooden door. The silver key fit perfectly, and it creaked open to reveal the hidden grove. The hidden grove was breathtaking, a clearing bathed in golden light with flowers that shimmered like stars. In the center stood a stone chest carved with the same symbols as the map. The friends approached awestruck. It's the treasure, Leo said, eyes wide. Aisha read the final inscription. The heart of the woods beats in those who share. Place your gifts, and the truth will bear. Gifts? Sam asked. We didn't bring anything. Mia thought back to the map's note about working as one. Maybe it's not stuff. Maybe it's us. Something we share. They each placed a hand on the chest, thinking of their journey, helping each other, being honest, facing fears. The chest glowed and the lid opened. Inside were dozens of small, shimmering tokens, wooden coins etched with words like kindness, courage, trust. A scroll explained they were gifts from past explorers, left for those who proved their hearts were true. They're not gold, Leo said, disappointed. They're better, Mia said, holding a friendship token. These are about who we are. The friends pocketed a token each, feeling the grove's magic linger. The map glowed one last time, showing the way home. As they left, the woods seemed brighter, the path easier. They talked about their adventure, laughing at their stumbles and cheering their wins. Back at the treehouse, they hid the map under the floorboard, promising to return one day to add their own tokens. They'd learned that treasure wasn't just shiny things. It was the bond they'd built, the fears they'd faced, and the trust they'd earned. And that's the tale of the secret map of Willow Woods. Did Mia, Leo, and Sam inspire you to go on your own adventure or work with your friends? Like this story, subscribe for more epic tales and comment below. What's your favorite treasure? Stay curious and maybe you'll find your own hidden grove.